Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns. Got another update video this week. I know that's the second one. I was going to do a shooting video, the Crosman DPM-SR SBR. I was going to maybe shoot that outside or do a tabletop video. Not a chronograph one or indoor C-cam one because my chrony's not working. I got to figure something out. But I was going to do something with it. But then I had a bunch of guns come in that I really wanted to share with you guys. I like to let you guys know when stuff comes in right away so I can at least, let the companies that sent me them know, like get their products out there as soon as possible. Update you guys what's going on, right? So here we got the Umarex Glock 19, okay? Same gun I showed you at SHOT Show, right? All fully licensed, officially licensed through Umarex. And this is a Glock product licensed through Umarex, like I said. Okay, so it's basically a non-blowback, metal slide polymer frame, stick mag gun. It's a steel BB pistol, nothing fancy, but it is a Glock. One of the first Glocks we've ever had that's officially licensed by Glock through Umarex, right? So very cool. I'm not going to have their lawyers come and tell me to take this video down, right? Nice gun. Now, eventually I believe Umarex will be getting full blowback versions of the steel BB guns, with full dropout size metal magazines, all that kind of stuff. But this is what we have now. There are airsoft versions with full size dropout metal magazines and full blowback, but they're not powerful enough for us to import them into Canada. They got to be able to shoot over 360 FPS. So that's a bit of an issue here in Canada right now, unless they can up the FPS for Canadian import. But hopefully those steel BB versions, when they're ready, they come into Canada, okay? Nothing fancy in terms of packaging. Would have liked to have seen an actual box, but that kind of, I guess, sometimes works better on the shelf so people can see the product through the, you don't have to open the box. So sometimes that's better for marketing. Next up, I want to talk about a product. This is a product from AW Custom. There's the box. Okay, now the AW Custom is an airsoft company primarily, but they're moving over to steel BB. They're converting some of their airsoft pistols, and I'm not sure what other guns they have, into steel BB guns. So they work, function like airsoft, have airsoft components in them. A lot of those parts are interchangeable with the steel BB version. Full blowback operation. Really nice guns, very similar to like a KJ Works or KWA 1911. Like this is like a double stack 1911 you'd find like KWA, but really tricked out. Right, really nice, adjustable sights, sort of vented slide, right? Really nice gun. Everything's really tricked out. Look at that trigger. Very tactical, okay? Nice gun, really nice trigger. Working backstrap safety, everything, or grip safety, super nice. So, I don't know exactly how many guns they have in terms of steel BB guns, but check out their website. I'll put a link in the description so you can check out their product. Thanks for sending this to me. I believe it was Sean who sent it to me. It did take about 3 months to get here because Canada Customs got their little hands on them. They were like, oh, this has got to be a replica. This has got to be something that we shouldn't be allowing import into Canada. They sent me a letter and all that stuff. But eventually, they realized there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a replica. It's a unregulated, uncontrolled firearm here in Canada that can look just like a real gun. Size, markings, everything. It's just a steel BB gun. It can cause serious injury, so it's considered an uncontrolled firearm, not a replica. So they did figure that out. It took them 3 months. So the process of importation of certain products into Canada is broken with Canada Customs. We all know that. But I did get it eventually. Okay, so that's out of the way. Next up, I'm going to show you the container that this one comes in. Okay, it says right on it, this is the T4E. You can kind of see what it is. This is a M4 AR platform. Okay, .43 caliber, rubber ball, dust ball, paintball, whatever you want to put in it, but .43 caliber, right? Fully working, very, very realistic. We have the blue in it. I guess it's basically so that people won't mistake it. It's basically designed for training. Police and military use this gun for training because it's so realistic. Operates, just like the real steel version, right? All of that stuff. It is only semi-auto, not full auto, even though it's got markings here for it. It is only semi-auto, but that's, you know, it's a training gun. Everything works very cool. I will be testing this gun out. You know, I'm thinking I want to do a video at some point using the Crosman DPMS SBR and comparing that with maybe one of the new KWA Airsoft full blowback AR platforms, and then maybe having this. So like 3 different guns side by side, testing them out on the chronograph, testing them out for accuracy, testing them out what kind of damage they do on things like pop cans, things like that, because, you know, you got steel BB, you got airsoft, you got .43 caliber paintball, which, you know, when you put rubber ball in there, might have a little bit more oomph. So we'll give it a go. It would be fun, wouldn't it, to do that video? So tabletop videos, shooting videos, comparison videos, all that stuff coming up for you guys as quickly as I can. Okay, sorry about all these updates, but there's just been so much to talk about that's new here at Replica Airguns. This is in the Replica Airgun store. This is in the Replica Airgun store, in the Canada store for sure, probably the US store as well. This guy, not gonna lie, not cheap. So check it out in the link in the description. You're probably gonna piss your pants when you see the price, but it's a very unique product. Very, you know, hard to get, not something that you can easily get. So check it out. Again, stay tuned for the videos coming up for all of these products. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Also come on down to replicaairguns.ca and .us, our Canada and US stores, where we sell air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, pellet guns, and other accessories. Of course, we have articles, post reviews over at replicaairguns.com, where I'll usually put additional photos of the stuff I'm talking about here in the video, and links, of course, to buy them. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.